Okay, so we are going to be making some keto cheesy bread sticks. Yeah. Don't mind my mess here. We're all about the recipe, not about my situation going on right here. I'm cooking in a hurry, so I did not want to miss the opportunity to actually videotape it for you. Anyways, it calls for 1.5 cups of mozzarella. I use a whole milk or organic mozzarella cheese, shredded. 10 ounces, huh? What happens if I do 8? Let me melt 8 and see what it looks like. Just because I don't feel like opening up the other one. I'm having a problem with this one. You know? My husband decided that he wanted me to make dinner at the very last minute. Alright, here we go. Cream cheese. And we're gonna put it in the microwave. I don't know. Let's do it 1 minute at a time. 1 minute at a time, so that we could make sure in a bigger bowl, which alright, in a bigger bowl, we are going to be getting the almond flour, garlic powder, and 1 egg. Okay, go ahead and grab those ingredients if you don't already have them. And I'm going to wash my bowl because I was not prepared. Oh, I gotta check on that cheese. I'm sorry about my camera. I know it's hard to see, it's foggy on one corner, but my front camera lens is broken or it's cracked. Therefore, I have the obstruction on my view for my front camera lens. Anyways, 3/4 cup of almond flour, which I'm going to call a tablespoon. Welcome to the ghetto, fabulous way of baking, way of cooking. I'm always on the road, so I pack lightly, and it's inconvenient, but preferably pasture raised and non-GMO, organic. Fresh spices or ingredients just smell so much better. Flour, egg, and garlic powder. And now fresh oregano. Oops, that's a spoon. I'm going to use a fork to mix it because I don't have a mixer with me. So we're going to mix the flour and egg mixture until it's completely coated and all moist. Okay? And this will be this part. And if you want to add extra seasonings, like I'm gonna add some Italian seasoning, make a soup or something. Okay, so this is ready. Okay, you see how it's wet and smells delicious already. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check on my cheese and make sure that the cheese is melted. That's cool. And looks like they melted for the most part, but let's see if the cream cheese is soft enough to mix in with the mozzarella. Then I would say go ahead and stir. Careful. Mine isn't quite ready. It's a little bit hard. This is my granddaughter Evangeline Garza, and she's losing her first baby tooth, and she's scared. But I'm going to put it back in. Okay, 20 seconds later. It's warmer, it's softer. As long as we're able to mix it I think we would be able to. Except this bowl is a little bit too small, so I'm gonna pour it in with into the big bowl so that I can mix it well. I know it looks like a big mess, but let me tell you, it's delicious, okay? Alright, next, let's mix it with the flour. And it is going to be soft, it's going to be sticky, so mix it with a fork or however you want to mix it. And what we're going to do is we're going to refrigerate it for 10 minutes so that it can get hard. But make sure you mix it first, okay? Because this is going to be the dough. Let's refrigerate it for 10 minutes. And in the meantime, we can get the oven ready. I think I'm going to put mine in the freezer so I can do half the time. I'm in a hurry. Put parchment paper on here. Let me remember where I put it at. No. Parchment paper. Yay! She's laughing at me. She thought I spanked myself because earlier I turned around so fast I went, oh, I spanked my butt. She thinks that's hilarious. Grandma spanks her butt. Little girl. It's getting ready to come out, I think, because it's already hurting. What do you guys think? You think her tooth is ready to come out? If it's starting to hurt? I think so. Alright, parchment paper. Now, one thing that I am going to say is you should take out, an extra sheet so that you can roll it out or level it, thin it out. However thin you want to put it. You know, you're going to have to smash it down in between the paper so that it doesn't get sticky to your hand and stuff. Okay, it has been 10 minutes, I don't know. But you have the time because it's in the freezer. Let's see if it's ready. Okay. Well, it's not as hard. And it's not really mixed. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just do it like that. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plop it on here. Plop. And let's go ahead and scrape the edges. Sounded kind of spanky. Okay, here you can try scraping the edges. She loves to help me. She loves to be my chicle, which is my gum, my sidekick, my whatever you want to call. Plop, plop. Hey, you're getting it all over. Okay, here, let me use my finger. I'm going to scrape. In 25 minutes, we will see you back. Okay, now that the bread has cooked for 25 minutes, real quick, oh shit, sorry. Real quick, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw some goat cheese on top. You can put whatever cheese you want. Just going to sprinkle some goat cheese on top. I know it has a lot of cheese already, but that is just, I don't know, that's what I like. Cheese, and more cheese. Anyways, I'm going to sprinkle some yellow cheddar. Maybe for the, I want it to look pretty. I want it to look really pretty. And then I'm going to sprinkle some more garlic. Wait, I'll sprinkle the garlic. And you can sprinkle the Italian seasoning, okay? She's going to sprinkle some Italian seasoning on top of the cheese. Sprinkle, sprinkle. A little bit more. More. I want to see the spots. Right here. Yummy! Oh, I keep pushing my dishwasher in. And last but not least, a little bit of Parmesan cheese on the top, please. going back in the oven. I'm gonna cook it for another 10 minutes or until the cheese melts. And then I will show you. Yeah. And it smells so delicious, by the way. Very delicious. So, it has cooked. I let it cook for 6 more minutes. That's when my cheese melted. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. Hi, you were here. And this is what my cheese bread looks like. I have not sliced it yet. Hi. I don't have a pizza cutter because I gave it to my son. But I'm gonna use a knife. Hi, you were here. I am cutting the salad. And if you're wondering what I'm making with this cheese bread, well, I'm making some zucchini noodle spaghetti, and meatballs and salad with homemade dressing, because if you haven't noticed, if you look in the ingredients, and most of the salad dressings, they have soybean oil, which is not good for you. And so, therefore, I make my own. And I will be making that and adding that to a recipe video very soon. So if you would like to know how to make homemade dressing with no soybean oil, you know what I'm with no soybean oil, then you know what you need to do. You need to subscribe and hit the notification bell below so that you will get notified once I do release that video or any other videos. I'm back on track to do my keto, and I'm going to be cooking a lot more, although I'm going to be only having 1 or 2 meals a day. Still, I only eat delicious food, and I know that's what you want. Nobody wants food that don't taste good and think that they're on diet, so therefore things like this, yum yum yum. I'm not going to eat it yet because I'm going to show you what my plate looks like. It is done, it looks delicious, and my keto meal that it's going to be included with, how about this? A spring mix and kale salad with the homemade dressing. And then the dressing, all it is lemon, oil, oregano, garlic, salt and pepper. That's it. Believe it or not, that's it. And it's delicious, delicious. Zucchini spaghetti with meatballs and my cheesy bread. Look at that. Oh my God. This tastes so delicious. Alright, I gotta let you go because I gotta go eat my dinner. This is the one thing that I love. It don't matter if it's keto, it don't matter if it's unhealthy. I know how to cook because I only eat delicious food. But I'm glad that I decided to change my lifestyle and eat healthy for my health, to live longer for my grandkids. And I'm going to be making dishes like this. So if you want to learn, stick around, subscribe, hit the notification, the little bell, so it will notify you whenever I make a new recipe, and you can watch it. You can cook it, and you can taste